Alright, so we're going to go over lesson 6 today. So please turn in your book to page 43. We're going to talk about place value through thousands. A decimal can be greater than 1. For example, 1.5 is greater than 1 because there is a non-zero digit in the ones place. So if we look at this example, it says 5 tree taps produce enough maple sap to make 1 gallon or about 3.79 liters of syrup. Read and write the number of liters in word form. So we're first going to go ahead and write the number in the place value chart. Okay, so if I look, I always want to look for that decimal point so that I know where to start. So if I've got my decimal point here and here in between that 3 and 7, I know my 3 is going to go here, my 7 is going to go here. Since my 9 is after my 7, I'm just going to put it here. Perfect. The place value of the last digit, 9, is 0.09. Or the hundredths. So then we're going to write this in word form. So we've got blank and 79 blank. So we're going to have 3 and 79 hundredths. So if we look, we're going to circle the digit in the thousands place. So if you look back up here, if we put this in our if we look at our place value chart, and if we were to put that in our place value chart, remember we start with a point, and then 2, 4, 7, or you could have drawn your own. So the thousands place is 1, 2, 3 places to the right of the decimal point. So we're going to circle that digit, and it is a 7. So the digit has a value of 7 thousandths. Alright, the next example says to write 5 and 614 thousandths in standard form and expanded form. So it's first going to put 5 in the ones place, because that's our first number, right? 5. And then we've got and. The word right here means our decimal point. We've got 614 thousandths. Okay, so this is standard form. And then we've got 6 in the tenths place, 1 in the hundredths place, and again, if you need to, go back to that place value chart, and 4 in the thousandths place. Don't forget that th. Okay? So that is what our standard and expanded form look like. Alright, for the guided practice, we're going to circle the digit in the tenths place, which it is going to be that 1. Circle the digit in the hundredths place, it's going to be this 3. Again, if you need help with these, go back to your place value chart, make your own on the side, do whatever you need to do. Alright, and finally, we're going to write each number in standard form. So if we've got 5 and 87 hundredths, that's what it's going to look like. Remember that and is that decimal point. For this one, we've got 2 times 10, which is 20, plus 6 is going to give us 26, plus, this is where we start getting into, once you get into these, that's where we get our decimal place. Okay, so we're going to do the first number, which is 9, 1, and 4. All this is telling you is that this is behind your decimal. 19.4 in expanded form, we're going to go ahead and skip that. So please don't do that. On your independent practice, please do 6, 8, and 10. And please do 12, 13, and 16. And then come show Mrs. Jenkins before moving on to your homework.